Hey, it's Kevin with another Road Warrior video blog. I was talking the last couple of weeks about age, about time, and how all those things work together, how time flies by. It's weird. I'm not a big holiday guy. I'm not excited that Thanksgiving is coming up. I'm not excited that Christmas is coming up. I've never been wired that way. I'm not a big holiday guy, never have been. But it's weird where, not all the people, a lot of people around me are, of course, and that's fine. But it's just kind of weird. It's like, I wonder why we have the traditions we have for holidays. Does that make any sense? I understand that the Pilgrims, or at least I think the Pilgrims, had turkey on Thanksgiving because turkeys were abundant back in the Pilgrim days. They ran free, so they were easy. They were plump by that time of year, so they were convenient to be able to serve for Thanksgiving. Kind of makes sense. But then some people serve ham for Thanksgiving, I guess, if they don't like turkey. And I wonder why. Or why did ham become a staple for many people for Thanksgiving? I realize, weren't sheep slaughtered around the time of Christ? So wouldn't sheep, and I know some people do have lamb for Easter. I never have. I've eaten lamb before, but I've never had it for Easter. We were a ham family. But I know some families who prefer ham over turkey. I guess maybe it's a taste thing. But it's funny how certain things get associated with certain holidays. Like sweet potatoes and yams, okay? Sure, I may have some sweet potatoes during the year, baked sweet potato instead of potatoes, but only because it's healthier for me in theory. But yet, you always got to have sweet potatoes or yams, depending upon where your family does, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for all those special occasion dinners. And it's just kind of weird as to why those are those kind of foods. Cranberry sauce. One of my rules of thumb, but it's just a kid tradition thing that we had, that jellied cranberry sauce, and I've talked about that before, my bizarre love for that kind of jellied cranberry sauce. But why do we only have that? I literally only have that at Thanksgiving, at Christmas, and sometimes at Easter. The only 3 times a year I will eat it. I don't even think to eat it any other time. I'm sure if we were to have turkey, and I guess we could have a Thanksgiving kind of turkey, watch out, oh, sorry, almost had to hit that pothole. I'm sure we could have it any other day, but I don't even think about it. I eat turkey all the time. Usually it's turkey burgers, turkey chili, some form of ground turkey, not necessarily sliced turkey, the kind you get, with a big old butterball. But I would never think of eating cranberries or yams or stuffing. I remember having stuffing at other times of year. When stovetop stuffing came out, it made stuffing more convenient at other times of year. But again, it wasn't necessarily something I was interested in. It wasn't a choice for me. Certain things you eat all year round, certain things you eat just around the holidays. You can tell where my mind is going here in the holiday season. While I enjoy the holiday eating, ever since I started really watching my weight a few years ago, I don't want to say I lost interest, but it wasn't quite the same. Because I really have to focus. I really have to be diligent in not eating too much. I'm going to gain some weight. There's no doubt about it. I gain weight easily. But in order to not gain a lot of weight too fast, I got to watch what I eat during the holidays. It's not quite as fun. I know it's a rough life, isn't it? Back with another Road Warrior next week. KevinMason.us will be here just around the holidays. We never take off. Although I think this year we actually have a Road Warrior debuting that'll debut on Christmas Day, which is just the way that the days fall, and we post them on Sundays. So I guess that means Christmas Day is on Sunday this year, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really paying attention. KevinMason.us, Road Warrior video blog. You can find it there 24/7. You can find us on Facebook. We post them up on Facebook. Also post them on YouTube as well. You can subscribe on YouTube. I don't think you can you subscribe on Facebook? I don't think you. I guess when you become a fan of the Kevin Mason page, which nobody ever becomes a fan of, and that's okay. I guess you would see them in your timeline then, in theory. But again, easiest way to find us, KevinMason.us. I'm out of here. See you next week. Enjoy your holidays. Thanks.